Hi everybody, it's Chris, the worship skills or worship arts coordinator from our Logos ministry and the music director here at Knox. It's been a long time since I have seen most of you here at the church, but as you probably know by now, those of you who were registered for this, you're paired up with adults that continue to care about you and write to you, and I hope that you do the same with them. And about once a month also, I'm going to be sending along these short videos of instruction, of teaching, and of singing so that you can practice songs or various types of music when we get back together again. The first one is one that we've already actually shared here in church with words, music, and actions. It's called Like a Rock. And it comes from a very old poem. That is a poem of blessing and a reminder that God is essentially everywhere, above, below, in front, behind, all around, and within us. And this is a very important thing to remember, especially if you might be feeling a little bit anxious, a little bit fearful of what might be going on in the world, what might be going on in our community here. We need to remember that we are in God's world, that we are part of God's world, and that God is always within and among and between and around us. So, the words, first of all, go like this. Like a rock, God is under our feet. Like the starry night sky, God is over our head. Like the sun on the horizon, God is ever before. As the river runs to ocean, our home is in God evermore. Some of you probably recognize it already, might even remember the tune, so this is a good thing. But we're going to do the actions next. Okay, so with each of these, our hands and our arms are going to represent some of what we're saying. Okay, so first of all, you take the palms of your hands facing down like this, and you push forward and down in front of you. And you say, like a rock, God is under our feet. Then your fingers twinkle and you rise up above your head on either side. Like the starry night sky, God is over our head. Like the sun on the horizon, God is ever before. Like the river runs to ocean, our home is in God evermore. All right, so let's try this speaking slowly and doing the actions together from the beginning, all right? Like a rock, God is under our feet. Like the starry night sky, God is over our head. Like the sun on the horizon, God is ever before. Like the river runs to ocean, our home is in God evermore. I think we're ready to try this with the tune. Like a rock, God is under our feet. Like the starry night sky, God is over our head. Like the sun on the horizon, God is ever before. Like the river runs to ocean, our home is in God evermore. Like a rock, God is under our feet. Like the starry night sky, God is over our head. Like the sun on the horizon, God is ever before. Like the river runs to ocean, our home is in God evermore. Easy, right? Now you get to do the gestures and sing the song on your own. With the piano behind me, I'm going to just take this cell phone and music stand over to the piano, So I'll be able to keep you company as you try this, okay? Now, the only thing is I can't do the actions at the same time. So you're going to have to try these on your own, okay? So we're just going to do this at the piano together. First, we'll just review the music. I might have been in the wrong key before. We'll soon see. All right, so here's the tune going like this. Like a rock, God is under our feet. Like the starry night sky, God is over our head. Like the sun on the horizon, God is ever before. Like the river runs to ocean, our home is in God evermore. Now try it with the actions as you remember them. If you have any trouble, just go back and look at them again. And then hopefully you can try it with the piano, and then the next time I see you, we'll be able to just do this for anybody. You could even do it outside of the church too, although that might be a little bit scary. Maybe you might not want to do that. But at least when we gather in our Logos family, you know that you are a child of God, and we will treat you that way. And nobody gets to treat anybody else like they don't matter, right? So here at Knox, we're all children of God. So we're safe. We're in a safe place, and we can sing this and share this together. Okay, so I'm going to play it through once, and then you get ready to do the actions, all right? Here we go. Like a rock, God is under our feet. Like the starry night sky, God is over our head. Like the sun on the horizon, God is ever before. Like the river runs to ocean, our home is in God evermore. One more time. Like a rock, God is under our feet. Like the starry night sky, God is over our head. Like the sun on the horizon, God is ever before. Like the river runs to ocean, our home is in God evermore. I know you did a great job. Just remember that the love of God, the love that is in the whole world, in all of creation, it flows through us and around us and between us and keeps us together, regardless of how things might be looking on the outside. All right? And that last gesture that we practiced, this motion here, this is called God's hug. So I'll send you away to work on this and then sing whenever you please. And remembering that the hug of God is also around you, giving you warmth and keeping you safe. So love is always with us. So with that, have a wonderful time singing the song, and I'll see you next time in Logos Worship Arts videos. All right, be well. Bye.